Maybe it's too many dinos, but not enough crises kot. Tapi
Speaking of crisis, I just looked back on my Chrome browsing history and of all the things I've Googled, right?
yeah.
So, it remembered one of the things I recently Googled. It is existential crisis, but then down there, it says resume your journey.
Yes.
I don't know this is the future. Resume your journey.
Do you want to take a break from your existential crisis? No worries.
Oh, okay. So it's basically a timeline of the rabbit hole that I went after searching existential crisis. Okay, that's cool and all, but dude, the comical timing. I mean, like existential crisis. Resume your journey.
Resume your external crisis. Yes.
Thanks, Google. I needed that.
So anyway,
Welcome to dia.log, the Game with this podcast. Episode 118.
Ooh, 118. Good number. Nah, I don't have joke for 118, sorry.
It's now that I remember that it's been a while since Tokyo Game Show, right?
Yes.
Like the past the past 3 years, they haven't have a physical show, and now I think that we have been rediscovering the hecticness of TGS without being at Tokyo. There's a lot of news.
Yes, too much. What was that? Who's it? Supper? Who made too many games? No, this is too many news.
I'd argue not between not E3 Gamescom and TGS, man. I think TGS this year has the best things to show.
I mean, what else can you see? Well, so far, since at the time of recording and for TGS, we have Sudoku, the return of this one very interesting series that all of us haven't played, I think. So Sudoku, is that how you pronounce it? Sudoku?
Sudoken kot. Let's go apa baku Japanese.
Baku Japanese Sudoku.
Nobody still understands what baku means. Oh god.
Yeah.
Literal pronunciation.
Yeah. Speaking of Ken, Ken fought over the divorce. That meme that I swear.
Oh yeah, Hobo Ken. Apparently all the World Warriors coming back to Street Fighter 6. And there's so many news. Not all of them we're gonna talk on the podcast. We'll save some for later, and the rest are on GameWriters.com. But yeah, video games? Do we have video games to talk?
Oh, yeah?
Or do we have sort of video games to talk about? I don't know. I'm looking at the docket. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, true.
Before that, now that I remember introducing the panel, we have Daniel over there.
Hello.
The other side is Anan.
Yo.
And I am Amirul Mekronos Ashraf. And yes, video games. Back to video games. Who's wanna go first?
Spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. I shall not talk to our spin. Okay, the wheel is going. I've put in 3 names. It is D for me, D for me, A for Anan, and another AM for Amirul. Okay, let's go. Let's spin the wheel. This proverbial wheel.
It's not me.
I'll fight to go first. Yeah, I have to go first. The wheel has spoken.
Yeah, take the wheel.
Oh. Damn. Okay, there's 2 branching paths right now we are going. Are we going to talk about modern times, or are we going to talk about not so modern but not so futuristic times?
I don't know. I think both are depressing. It's a toss up. How about the current looming threat?
Oh, the current looming. Okay, so right now, at the time of our recording of this podcast, the current the current thing that's hot on the presses is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 demo. Which, for your information, this is by Infinity Ward, so basically the best developer out of the three. And after their slam dunk of Modern Warfare 2019, they're now doing Modern Warfare 2 2022. Not to be confused with Modern Warfare 2009. Tapi in any case, there is an open beta that is starting a week early for PlayStation users, because of course it is. Wink, wink.
Unless Papa Phil Spencer says something.
Well, yeah, true.
But if he says something, Mr. Jim Ryan will respond back.
Yeah, it is a big tug of war. And can you talk about the game for us? I have something to do. Yeah.
So, Anan, what do you know about Call of Duty?
Nothing.
Same. My God, let me recount back. What was the last, if I've ever played a Call of Duty, or maybe another war game?
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, my
Okay.
what were you guys talking about?
I think we have come to a consensus that both of us, me and Anan, have no idea what is Call of Duty, especially modern Call of Duty.
Okay, when's your last Call of Duty, I guess, that you have played?
I know,
Meck. I know when. For you, Meck, the last time you played a Call of Duty was the World War II game back in 2017.
Oh God, no wonder I keep remembering something about World War II. Yeah. The first World War II? No, not the first. I mean, it's called World War II, right? Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the other Call of Duty. Which one was it? It was last year they went World War II again.
Yeah, not to be confused with the other World War II game, Vanguard, for some reason.
And not to be confused by the first 3 Call of Duty games, which were started out as World War II games.
Oh boy.
Such times, Call of Duty. The more, I guess, war never changes, right? War never changes.
War never changes. I mean, we are this current game is based on the storyline of the past 2009 game, but now modernized for the 2022 crowd. So,
but
yeah,
not technically a remake.
Not technically it's a remake because it's a different storyline.
But it sort of goes from that similar, it reads on the similar elements of the previous storyline, right? Or no? I don't know where I'm going with this, but okay. Fine, Call of Duty, do whatever you want. You went to space, okay?
Okay, let me just, we have went to, in the last, let's say now it's 22, the game, so since 2012, so 2012 was the futuristic one. The semi-futuristic one. Then we went back to modern era. Then futuristic, full-blown futuristic with nanomachines and transfer consciousness to another body, but we don't go there. Then we went back to World War II. And after that, we come back. Oh, no, before World War II, we went into space. Yeah, that's the space one. And then we went back to World War II. And now we're in the loop of modern era, Cold War, World War II, and now modern era again. So I'm guessing the next game will be Cold War again.
I thought you was gonna say space. For no reason.
Oh no.
I don't know. I've heard people don't like space apparently.
No, we like Cyberpunk now. We like boots on the ground, and I guess I don't know. Like, if you want to go higher, weirder, and right now, we are now closer to which cyberpunk dystopia are we closer to Anan now than ever before? Is it Blade Runners? Or the Arnold Schwarzenegger punya cerita? What's it called? What's it called? Total Recall. Which one?
I cannot recall. Hold on.
Yeah, cannot recall.
Let me do a quick search.
Which cyberpunk dystopia are we going? But but while you're looking at that, so the current beta is on PlayStation, like I said, and I guess it's fun. The question mark is I guess it's fun with the asterisk as usual, because this is beta and it can change like the next week when the beta goes for all consoles. Yeah, I'm guessing they will be changed a bit as well. Because I think this is the first Call of Duty that you can use a keyboard and mouse on console. For better or worse. Yeah, this is the first one. Yep.
Keyboard controversy. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah. I can tell you, like, for the 2 hours that I've played of this beta gun, I've been shot by a sniper. It's like I never left. And this is only when PlayStation use this. But I think like the thing that makes this one more fun than World War II is because I guess they have to adhere to whatever the gun manufacturers that they have got their sponsor to make sure the gun has to be like this, or we will take away the sponsorship.
Wait, they have licensed guns?
Only like a few brands, like the M4, because that is technically the army's.
Wait, M4. Wait, why would they want to license? I mean, they can just call it AR-15.
No, they call it M4. Yeah, it is an actual M4.
Oh no!
I mean, okay, I'm not sure if it's need to be licensed by the military, but okay, let's go with it.
Yeah,
I think they only also license like from HK, like the MP7.
Yep.
MP5.
MP4. They lost the license to MP5, sadly.
Oh, there's also I forgot the MPX. That one's sick MPX.
No, yeah. All the MPs like MP5, MPX are now. They're using they're using now,
different name. Yeah,
they're calling it Macman. I guess that's the Lachman, which according to Google, that is actually the name of. Yeah, I think that's the name of the original designer.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, people will know. Oh, yeah, this is the MP5, right?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the MP5 has already the patent or the expired, I believe. So there's plenty of clone makers. So either license or not. So yeah, the MP5 is like I don't know, open season if you want to copy.
As long as you don't call it an MP5.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you cannot call it MP5, but
Yes,
if you called it by let's say the name of
because there are plenty of like Turkish MP5, US MP5 with different qualities. So yeah, I mean they can say, oh, this is a roller delay blowback submachine gun. Like people know it's MP5 inspired, but it's not MP5.
The gun equivalent to using roof instead of Porsche.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, exactly that.
What a loophole. License.
You can call it Brabus, not Mercedes.
Yeah.
You can call it
You call it Alpina, not BMW.
Oh yeah, Alpina. Not to be confused with Alpine.
Alpina.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Next, gunplay is fine. Gunplay is fine, I guess.
Okay, how's the TTK?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, TTK. So for those who haven't played Call of Duty, TTK is basically time to kill, where you and another player. I think like there's a timer that you have to like make sure your time to shoot the guy and they shoot back same, so that there's no imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
basically, TTK for this beta is actually quite fun. Because it actually makes sense. So yeah, guy in front, guy behind. Oh, if you shoot first, if let's say the bullet travels first, then you get the kill.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
I think this one.
because
Yeah.
God it has been historically a fast TTK game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fast TTK that for a casual person like me who see is basically like, oh, you see the guy die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, because they even have in Modern Warfare forums and Wikipedias, they literally have a formula for this. Like the formula to type TK. So let's say the gun has 30 rounds. You have to then multiply that with the time of shots. You get time of shots. You can kill an opponent, which then you have to -1, and then you get okay, how many TTK does it take for, let's say, the M4 to kill a person? When you go that deep, it just goes, I guess, weird.
I appreciate whenever fans are discussing gameplay mechanics as if, like, you are basically like a developer. It's like the fighting games equivalent of
Yes,
frame
the
data.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, rollback netcode and stuff like that.
Like how they calculate frames, right? Okay, negative on block, how much, +5, +3, what the hell does that mean? They know, we don't know.
So the TTK, so basically it's counting how many bullets you take to kill. So basically each magazine, so yeah, they count it by each magazine. So let's say 30, mungkin 10 each, so you get 3 kills.
Mhm.
That's how they count also I think those the kill streaks that they have as well. So if you get to kill 30 people, 3 people in this round of 30 rounds, yeah, you get 3 points that you can use for UAVs or whatever.
Oh, okay. That counts too. That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's much better for me. It's much better than my favorite of it all. Basically, Cold War. Cold War's different. It doesn't use that count, but they use it via, I guess, like point system. So each kill counts as 10 points. And so, like, if you get 30 points, yeah, you can get the UAV, even though it was like very different.
Yeah, I prefer what Cold War did.
Yeah, yeah, true. I prefer that as well because technically there's 10 points, 10 points, 10 points. Oh, 30 points. Okay, UAV, 10 points. Oh, you cannot use the missile. It's actually not nice.
Because the original kill streak in concept means that, oh, you are basically being the snowball effect is in effect.
Yes, you have to go.
If you are like top fragging, okay, you just streamroll everything and then some because you got all the cool stuff from the kill streaks.
Yep. And the best part about this one is that besides the changing of the TTK to be more faster, can now for weapons if you unlock, like, I guess if you unlock the scope or like a suppressor, whatever, now it counts to I guess into every gun, because they don't have, like, back then. So let's say in Modern Warfare 2019, they do it is via one gun. You have to play that gun so that you can unlock everything. But now you can just use one gun punya like, I think, like, it's not skill tree. What's it called? The thing where you from the mother and the father and the uncles and all. What's it called? Is it a family tree?
Yes.
Yeah. So now the gun is now basically in a family tree. So let's say the M4 family tree, because you can upgrade. Yeah, you can upgrade it to the M16 or the M60. So basically, you can change it to a more accurate rifle or a light machine gun.
Hold on, there's an evolution system. Are you saying that?
Yeah. It is an evolution system.
Yeah.
You can literally evolve your gun. So it's not easy.
M4 is evolving.
It's not a machine gun. Don't. Yeah, because so now it's easier to unlock stuff. So basically, if you have the M4, they call it the base model. Unlock like until level 20 or 10. So every 10 levels. So 10 level, let's say you have unlocked this 10 levels, so you now unlock the M14. Another 10 level, okay, the full almost max. Okay, now you get the LMG. So basically, now you can upgrade your your gun Pikachu into a Raichu LMG or whatever.
Wait, and they changed up a weapon type too as well, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that the M4 is an assault rifle, and then you end up with a light machine gun at the end of the evolution. Wow.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
So I guess that's make it easier lah. So all the scopes from, let's say, that family tree is now unlocked. So you get any of the like F4s, F16. Now you can just use the same scope. So it's easier. So macam for the MP5 you have to unlock its for the MP5 you have to unlock the punya brother first, which is the assault rifle, the Lachman assault rifle. And then you unlock it to level 10, and then now you can unlock to use the MP5. Which I think is more streamlined kan daripada you have to wait this and this level now. So how they have weaponized Pokemon? They have now weaponized Call of Duty guns. Yes.
They have Pokemonized guns.
Nice guns, oh my god. And I think like another thing that they have changed, that some weapons will be vaulted as well. So let's say if you manage to unlock all of the, let's say, M4 skill tree kan, and then Infinity will say, we're going to vault the M4. guess you're getting that only.
Why vaulting?
Yeah, you know what, Meck? From they had let's say. They had a recent live stream where they talk about their upcoming stuff besides Warzone. They are also introducing a 4-player raid.
What in the actual? I thought the vaulted thing was just okay. This is weird. Is it a pig band thing? Now wait, they gone full Destiny. What?
Yeah. They are going to, so they are also. For Call of Duty kan nanti in the future, because this is not it's not gonna release on launch, but they'll say they're going to put a 4-player raid. And then for Warzone, so they are free to play platform, they're going to add a Tarkov light within the map.
I've already found the one of the name of one of the potential genre names for that: loot extraction.
Yeah. The Tarkov, yeah.
Which also retroactively fits the Division Dark Zone as well.
Yeah. So that is when Division Heartland comes out. Yeah, it's now.
It's the Division mobile game is technically a Tarkov, like if you want.
Yeah, is it Tarkov? Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Which is weird considering they
it is
invented.
Revolutionary in its own right. So yeah.
Too bad Battlefield. Well, even though we're talking about Call of Duty, too bad Battlefield didn't put their heads on to free before killing off. Should have made it free, man. Come on, EA, don't be that stingy, man.
I mean, they're charging like $70 for FIFA every year now. So, what's the difference?
Yeah. So we've talked about the guns. We've talked about I guess we can talk about the last part is the movement mechanics. They have added ledging. I think that is a thing. I think it's a Limbo Siege thing, and where you can hold on to ledge and then shoot people there. They finally added that for Call of Duty.
Like climbing on a zip line thing. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And then hold there, and then shoot the guy inside the house. Yeah, that's the thing that they're introducing as well. So ledge holding.
Shoot through windows.
Yeah, that's already a thing, but you cannot hold on to the window after you break it. So, but now you can. It's really weird. Like you can see where it's coming from. Like you can see all of these little. Snippet. We have stolen this from Destiny. We have stolen this from Tarkov. We are now stealing stuff for Siege. Like the new modes that they're introducing are basically Siege modes where you have to rescue a hostage.
Hey, I have heard that.
CSGO as well, and the other one is to plant a bomb or.
My God, it is CSGO.
Are they trying to be every game at once?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. That's because they have the free. Yeah, Warzone is a free platform. They can, they can willy-nilly oh yeah, for this week we're putting in hostage situation and then runs away. And they're not gonna stop. No one's gonna stop them.
Okay, I mean, with Warzone getting bigger, they were like, okay, you cannot have any other games, just Warzone.
Yeah, exactly. Check out Warzone. Yeah, you can have Warzone. You know, they're also introducing a mobile version that if you, let's say, have the battle pass for the console game and you link your mobile version, that counts as progression as well.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that is actually good. That's nice. Cross
That's a good
progression
one.
like that.
So that means like if you're like waiting for I don't know, waiting for your passport for the next 3 hours again. As you know, there's only one counter's open. I guess you can get on the grind.
You can never leave the game. The Call of Duty will come every time.
Yeah, the
What's
Call
Call
of
of
Duty.
Duty?
You will answer the call everywhere. Hold on, I have a
Boots
call.
on the ground.
Oh, they should do a commercial. Hold on, the call. The Call of
Call.
Duty. Boom, Warzone 2.0. On mobile.
So yeah, I think that's just a bit of the better lah for now. Like yeah, it's good guns. TTK is better. The map design is better with the new ledging and all. And it runs well on PS4. Everybody's I'm seeing memes like, oh look at the PS4 running Modern Warfare 2. Like it's just the video of a jet engine powering up.
But does it sound like a jet engine powering up?
Not if you're wearing headphones. I pretend it doesn't exist.
Always do that. It's okay. The PS4 has at least like maybe 2 years still going for it. So
Yeah, it has 2 years to retirement. As long as sales haven't reached target sales, nah, we're not gonna get that. When the PS4 will never die.
yeah, like next year still gonna have games coming to the
next year.
PS4.
Yep.
But what was it that I am thinking about PS4 games coming to 2024? I forgot. But I think there is at least one. So it still has some lifespan to it. Don't worry. The air purifier is still not in stock. Don't worry.
Yeah, Yakuza 8. Yeah, well, not Yakuza. Like a Dragon 8 is coming to
Yes,
PS4.
that's the game I'm looking. Yeah, that's the game. Yes. That's 2024. Okay, never mind. Save that for later.
That as Kiryu. Yes, the power of Kazuma Kiryu is not letting the PS4 die. You will die when I want you to die. No, what was that? What was the word that Kratos used during the state of play? You will get me. You will let me die when I let you die. Something like that, I think. Exactly the same words for the PlayStation 4. Coming next month. Wait, no, next 2 months in November. Right, so that's Call of Duty hour. Okay, so do we have to go to the next path, or are we spinning the wheel again?
I mean, like, any way works. I mean, if you're up for it, or do you want to gamble for?
Oh, okay. I guess we can go one more round. I guess we can go to the amazingness that is Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Ooh, I haven't finished yet.
I haven't finished it as well. I've only reached episode 4.
I just watched episode 6. I forgot yet.
I think that's good enough. I think we can just talk about the first 5 episodes, I guess. Meck, do you know? Yeah, do you know this the title itself is a double naming scheme?
In terms of what?
Okay, Edgerunners literally means cyberpunk. So it's cyberpunks.
Wait,
Edgerunners. Yeah, Edgerunners is also another word for cyberpunk.
Is it?
Yes.
This is new to
At
me.
least within the game world.
Yeah, at least within the cyberpunk world, basically. Yeah.
Within the cyberpunk world.
Yeah lah.
Which is the funniest shit. When they said that for episode 3, I was laughing out loud. Holy shit, that's amazing. Cyberpunk.
So what does base trigger deliver?
It is. Oh my god, where to start? I can say like they don't punya every element of the game and the game's UI, like
Yep.
the calls.
It's literally from the game.
Yeah, the calls.
Exactly.
The calls, the hacking, everything's same.
When the call tone came, I'm like, am I playing the game right now? I'm pressing T.
God damn it.
I was like, oh shit, I got a call now.
Like it is amazing. The punya triggers attention to detail to the game.
And
It's exactly 1-to-1.
even the background worlds, like you watch the anime, you're like, okay, I've been here.
It's literally using the night city we play in the game.
Yes, the night city, exactly 1-to-1.
Yeah,
Like,
I've seen the posts on Twitter comparing. Yeah, this is the building around in the anime.
This is called
This is
this is specific. This is somewhere. Yeah.
I think like one of the best part is also the main character is David Martinez. So David's power is that he has one of the, I think, is this I haven't heard this name in the game, so I guess this one is their own version of the Cyber Psycho stuff.
What is it?
I think the implant, the military implant.
Oh, the Sandevistan. There's an implant in the game. Yeah.
Oh,
Sandevistan has been there since the beginning. Sandevistan.
Oh, okay.
It's literally when you, I think, activate slow. How do I say?
Slow-mo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was about
When
to
you
say that, like
fighting,
the slow-mo. Okay,
Sandevistan.
that's the best part. Yeah, okay. Oh, so that's what I just call it. I just call it focus mode because I've been too much into the max speed when you hold.
Yeah. I mean, the implant literally named Sandevistan. Exactly like in the anime.
No, that's the best part. Like, ooh, the slow-mo again. The slow-mo is actually 1-to-1 as well. Like, oh my god, this is amazing.
And the trigger touch, yes. It's all trigger, man.
Yeah, 100%. I think, and also I think you've seen the picture, the article.
Oh yeah, the one that is basically, when I see that, the only thing that comes to mind is base trigger. That's all I need to know. Okay, yeah, that's them. Okay, explain it to the listeners.
Okay, because one of the articles, I think, is by the Gamer, if I'm not mistaken. So, Studio Trigger on Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and I quote, "The lolly must stay."
Yes. The lolly must stay. Rebecca, the customary lolly.
Yeah, it is. I think it's in the contract of every in every trigger.
Yes.
Trigger show. It doesn't care. Darling in the Franks or Kill la Kill.
Kill.
It has to have one. Luluko herself is just a lolly as well. If you think about it hard enough.
Hold on, does Prome has a lolly? I don't know about that show.
Yeah, I did.
Well, okay. Yeah, but I guess that's a recurring theme then. That's why they don't want to watch. CD the Virgin CDPR. The Cyberpunk world does not have lollies. Base trigger, the lolly must stay.
I mean, have they not seen their own modding community? There is literally a mod that nerfs. If you play as a female V, that literally nerfs the boobs.
Why?
And it's on the popular of all time punya mod. So it's very popular.
Flat is justice then, I guess. Hey,
Yeah,
people. Options, man. Options.
Give people options, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, true.
I may question it or not, but it's options.
Who want the justice, okay? More than I'm looking at the mods. I'm on it on Nexus mod. Yeah, 86,000 people say flat is justice. Okay.
We have direct numbers.
Yeah, direct download numbers as well. So come on, CDPR. Know your customers. There's like 89,000 of them. But yeah, it is very nice. Like it's like to see, like, even though it's even though we are looking at another different point of view of the Night City and the Cyberpunk anime universe, it is nice to see that all of the mega houses are literally the same.
Like when you watch David's apartment, like this is literally like V's apartment or other apartments in the mega buildings.
Yeah, like it's just generic as hell. Like you have the vending machine, the toilet,
And the sofa corner.
Yeah, like wow, like it's not like it's not like V doesn't have this, no desk. It's just she or he is just paying the bare minimum to have a place to live.
That's a fun way to justify quote unquote reusing assets.
Reusing assets.
I mean, you can't say reusing assets when the corpo in the world are reusing assets.
Yeah, true.
That's the whole shtick.
And I think like the other main character, Lucy, punya house is I think based on is it Judy's punya apartment?
I forgot.
I think it's Judy's punya apartment in design.
Or the more like normal flat
More
apartment.
Flat, yeah. I think like
it's a normal apartment. It's not one of the mega buildings.
the mega building, yeah. So I think it's based on Judy's punya apartment. So it's also like
Old school, yeah, the old school apartment style.
Or rather real life versions of houses.
Yeah, non-corpo, I guess.
Not those the mega million budgets, mega million super projects by the big corpos that later on have nobody.
Ke atau Mediatek whatever kan.
Or your what's the local ones? not naming ones But basically those kind of buildings are built with super $1 million and whatever, and then nobody stays, and now we have to sell it to the bare minimum of people, low income people. So hold on, is Edgerunners set due in 2077?
Or before?
Like I think.
Is it the same year or have they not specified?
No, they're not just right.
It's a
But before.
prequel because Rook is still there.
Okay.
Because
Also,
I think that's a spoiler.
I mean, it's a how do I say this? Fan service anyway. Also, Dex? No Dex, because the top,
I think still in hiding during this time. Yeah,
the top fixer that time is called Faraday, so not Dex. So assuming Dex rise after Faraday, some
I think because I think in this this
assume it's
show,
before. This is before the Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm guessing like Faraday's gonna have a untimely demise, give or take.
Disappear.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the full thing yet, so yeah.
Same as
No
well.
spoilers.
Are there any like recurring characters from the game that somehow had a cameo or whatever?
Besides Rogue,
the bartender in
Claire's there. Claire's
Claire, yes.
as well.
Okay, that's nice.
I think only those two.
When they entered the afterlife, it's like, oh my god.
Also, Delamain.
Delamain, yeah. Yeah, the taxi, the rival taxi. You just one Delamain, not the five that you're gonna chase after this. Yeah, tapi lah, like so when they entered the afterlife, it was like, oh my god,
like coming home.
Yeah, from whatever you guys has been explaining, it feels like CDPR just like dump the whole assets of Night City of Cyberpunk 2077, the tabletop book and what all the source materials to trigger, and they just say, okay, we'll use everything, but one clause. One clause.
Yeah, the best part one of the best part like on the day of the release Mike Pondsmith literally binged the whole show and went on the Cyberpunk Saturday, and masa ni kan baru launch lagi it's literally the day before launch, and Mike Pondsmith basically the god of Cyberpunk just said, yeah, you have to guys watch this.
Yeah,
it's fucking amazing. That's it.
The Pondsmith approval.
Endorsement.
Big best endorsement. The guy that invented the whole job.
Pop it into the Cyberpunk subreddit. Yeah, this show is fucking awesome. Dips.
And no one will question why do we have to watch an anime for this? No one. Unlike what
Man.
Star Wars got a problem with the anime adaptation.
The anime and the side story as well. Like every time we will be like complain. No, this is essentially for Star Wars. This is essentially George Lucas kind of just coming down doing something like, oh yeah, this is the shit. Okay, blah blah.
Hey, hold on. Did Trigger also work on those Star Wars anime?
One episode. One of my favorite episodes. So it is between a brother and a sister, the dark and the light side. It is amazing. It is the most. I think like antara the most craziest. And even though it doesn't break the I think the canon of Star Wars a bit, tapi it's just bonkers, man. It's just Trigger bonker, man.
Is it the one with the umbrella lightsaber?
Yes.
Oh, no wonder. And that's the one. That's the one. The Star Wars fandom was triggered by the most.
That's why.
No wonder.
It's a brother and sister when you fight, but in old school Japan, I think that was their only idea. They made two actually. One in the actual Star Wars, and the other one is the old school styles. Amazing.
Yeah, Trigger doing good work still. Good to know. I guess next time you have an ailing IP that needs a revival called Trigger. Make an anime. Take all our source material. Do something. Help our game, please.
Oh yeah, I'll check it. Like it will be the attention. I remember, I think during the year where Visual Art Expo was there, and we were, I think like Trigger was doing a live drawing of Rico.
Yeah.
It was actually fun. Looking, just watching them draw Rico. Like, woo. Well, now they're busy back with the second season of Panty Stockings.
Yeah, they are doing that one. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the project after Cyberpunk. Give what the people want. So yeah, go watch. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunks.
Yeah,
Edgerunners.
go watch that. Amazing videos.
Yeah, like very faithful to the source material. I mean, if you play Cyberpunk, you have to watch this. It's your obligation.
It's the obligation that you have
If
to
you don't watch it, you are morally corrupt. I hereby declare war.
The best part, one best part is that now the player count for Cyberpunk 2077 on Steam is now reaching 70,000 players, 400% up.
Out of nowhere. Solely because of the hype of the anime. Either they watched the anime or because they were hyped about the anime. Also, they released an update in conjunction with the anime release. So there's a lot of things.
Also puts Easter eggs from the anime into the game. So you can have,
I will unlock that.
Rebecca's gun, I believe.
Yeah. I have to find that. Yeah. Yeah, they peak at 68,000 players.
Close to nice.
Yeah. As it should.
Also, the upcoming story DLC.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry,
Prime Liberty. Was it Liberty Prime? I forgot.
Prime Liberty. Liberty Prime is that Fallout robot. Yeah, that weird ass Transformer robot.
Yeah.
And why are they suddenly going patriotic for whatever reason?
I mean, it's the future government, right? There's conspiracy.
Yeah, this is the future.
Stuff.
Yeah, this
you
is
need a cyberpunk to do this.
Oh man, the Fallout the Fallout comparisons are very, it's getting there.
Yep. I mean, there have been speculation that I don't know, this maybe continues with the parallels and the politician.
Oh yeah, I think this is the parallels in the storyline.
Maybe it's just a maybe because there's some conspiracy within the parallels story arc, but it's not explained properly.
Yeah.
So there is speculation that this may be like a government behind the scenes.
Yeah. Because
surveillance.
it is there because Paradise was being spoiler for the game. Paradise was being controlled by an AI kan, by a rogue AI. So, cannot wait. Cannot wait. Even though it is the final DLC for the game, tak apa. It's okay. Not that I have a shrine or anything.
I mean, they released a official modding kit.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, and the first thing,
the life long.
I like how the first thing that was released after the body key was available is literally a flying car.
Sure.
Literally a flying car. That's it. Yeah, we just want to do a flying car like in Blade Runner, and that's it.
You know what? We're probably going to see. How do I say this?
What, flying cars in 2049?
No. There's a possibility that Cyberpunk's gonna be like Skyrim, as in someone will make a story mod so good it's gonna be its own game.
Oh yeah,
Cyberpunk 2078.
Oh,
You hear it here first.
2069.
2069.
Oh, you know what to expect with that one.
Big jokes all around.
Very specific content.
Then if Cyberpunk gets the quality like macam the Forbidden City kan, before it becomes a real game, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting.
Yeah, we'll see lah. Fundamentally the tools are there.
I mean, even for like making dialogues, we have AI now that can simulate someone's voice. So if they want to make like V's voice, like custom,
they did it.
Voice line.
Yeah, I mean they already made it for Gerald F. For Gerald already, so yeah, they have the tool. The modders literally have the tool. They can do AI voices, so right. So
or just pay Melee to just do voice line.
What, pay via Fiverr or what? Cameo?
Yeah, every line is like $5 a pop. Okay, every week we will request $5 a voice line. Every week there is a Fiverr thing that they need to complete, and then like what? Give it 2 years, and then you have the full mod, all fully voiced.
Yep. $5 per week. That's the weirdest way to get paid. Right.
Anyway, that's Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Yep. Yeah,
Go watch.
The Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Go watch. Be it on Netflix or other weird methods. Just watch it. Tak apa. I mean, you can watch it on TikTok by every 1 minute.
Oh my god, we just did the Fiverr joke. What's the thing on TikTok for every minute?
Every minute, every chapter, every minute, part 1 until 22 minutes.
God damn it.
Okay. You guys just triggered my memories of watching Gundam 00 on YouTube for 3-parters per episode.
Wow, it's still that way is still alive on that platform.
Now we're doing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's the
Screw the rule. Screw the corpus. So one way or another, we're gonna go back to the past. But how far to the past do we want to go for the next one?
Okay.
Let's go the pre-chemistry way.
Oh, you wanna go further back into the... Hold on, I don't know which period of ancient China this is, but ancient China lah. Ancient China with supernatural powers. From the makers of feudal Japan with supernatural powers, it's Long Fallen Dynasty.
Oh yeah, the new I like how before we start, I like how people are saying, "Oh, I thought there was Neo 3." No, but this is actually just Sekiro China, which is a good assessment, I guess, from what I'm seeing through my non-Dark Soul eyes.
I've managed to like play a bit of Sekiro in a demo. And also, I've played Long Fallen Dynasty's limited time demo. Fortunately, it's only next gen, so the folks who have the RPG Xbox Series X or the Air Purifier PS5 can try it now for limited time. And yes, this is not Neo.
Ooh, nice.
I'm saying it's not Neo. But I cannot remember. I don't know what Neo 2 added. So my comparison is the first Neo to Wolong, which is actually missing a lot of things, and also not Stranger Opera. It also add some more things. So the Sekiro comparison, right? Here's the thing. There is a I don't know. It's a posture meter, but it's in this game. It's called a spirit meter.
Mm-hmm.
And the way it works is that you can get positive meter and negative meter. If you keep on like getting good attacks, right? Like you keep on hitting people, right? You will get more. You get positive spirit, and on the receiving end will get negative spirit. And when the negative spirit bar is full, it will trigger a stagger. And you should, if you have positive spirit, you should use that because that's basically your special meter, your EX meter, your special move power. You can have spirit attacks, which is the heavy attack, which uses not only has like a longer, longer animation. I don't know the correct term, but also like hits harder. And I believe the attack also kind of like decreases the maximum spirit meter of the one who receives it. But I'm not sure if it's true to all aspects, but I see it shrunk in some ways.
Okay.
So, yes, the game is like Sekiro in the way that you should mash buttons. You are encouraged, you are highly recommended to press square, triangle, square. Stun lock them. Don't give them any chance to attack. I have stun locked the boss to finish the first phase. I keep on smash, triangle, square, triangle, and then dodge to get up to square, triangle. No, perfect, no hits. And then next phase comes in, and then I got attacked, and then I died in 2 hits, and then oh god, the cycle repeats. I think it's called not instant. I forgot the name. It's not instant death. There is like, you died and your revenge. I forgot. I think the other is revenge spirit or whatever. No, I'll check back. There is like they use Chinese proverbs for that, so it's actually beautiful. But it's like translated into very simple words. I forgot.
Looking at the gameplay can by none other than Tony Legend, basically the man that if he has made a GIF of his gameplay, the game is good. And it looks like it's bonkers crazy because he's fighting from what I'm seeing right now. I'm explaining to the audio viewers. He's at a bridge and he's stun locking an enemy while moving across the bridge. That looks amazing.
By the way, another Sekiro comparison: stealth. Stealth is a thing. Like one the you can build your character to have higher attacks, stronger attacks when you attack them with stealth, with your backstabs.
Oh, so then you can one hit kill them then. Ooh.
One hit kills are encouraged. Or at least like get them, your attack from above, and the attack from above, and then get them like 50%. And it makes life easier lah, because again, after that you just square, triangle.
Yeah, you just stun like the man.
Because if you give them one chance to attack, you'll die in like 3 hits or 2. Yeah. It is very punishable. And that's because the game also highly encourages you to counter, as in to parry.
Parry. Oh.
There is a block button, and if you block, you will gain the spirit meter that goes negative even more. So of course, it's limited. Again, the game very much encourages you to go ham. But the trick to counter is that the parry is only triggers when you just press the circle button and the circle button alone. So you have to commit, because if you keep on like if you like, you know, you want to like make your chances for a parry to happen much more easier, you keep on like hammering circle, right? That's a dodge that makes you like move around. So you have to commit to time to deflect the attack. Also, to encourage you to keep on attacking, and also like to give you more chance to get a better parry lah, because parry has like very specific timing. There is a counter parry, counter deflect, counter attack deflect, which is like circle and R1. Which basically, if you do that, there's a bigger counter attack window, and also you switch weapons on the fly. Which, if it hits the enemy, they will get like slow. I don't know, not stagger, but they will get knocked back a bit lah. So you can then hammer square triangle with the other weapon. But it's also encourage you like switch it up lah. So because I played like right now with what I tried with my build, I just like I found a good one weapon and try not to change. It got me far enough to reach the boss, so which is good to know for casual people who wants to like try their luck with it. But also, you will feel that you will there is like a very hard limit to the potential of that kind of moveset, that kind of play style. You will more likely to figure out, maybe I should try and learn to like be a bit more patient. After you know the way to abuse the game. But now how about we learn a bit more of the technical stuff? Like, okay, let's try and counter it. And when you get the counter, it's very satisfying because, you know, the camera zooms in, the animation goes, and then you get the free hits. So they very much rewards you, like, play patient, but also play aggressive. Every time, aggressive. Go on him, go ham.
Go ham. Weird.
The stats is also interesting because they went with the ancient China theming, right? So instead of like strength, agility, they scrap all that and they just have like 5 stats, and it's all based on the ancient elements, the 5 ancient elements: fire, water, wood, metal. I forgot one more. Fire, water, metal. You can look it up. There are 5. Like fire, I think is for the attacks. Metal is a weird one because that's for your to maintain the spirit bar, it says, and also like because you also have like magic attacks, sorcery they call it in there. So in the demo you can like throw poison stuff or imbue your weapon with poison. So that's metal. I think wood is the support that gives you more healing. Water is stealth. And I forgot one more. The one more is for defense. Earth. Yeah, Earth is the one more. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. So, does this count as a period piece again? Or, like, you know, Neo is a period piece of Edo period Japan. Does this count as one? Where does this land historically?
That's the thing, I forgot the era, but I know that the one of the boss that you fight at the end of the demo is some of the famous dynasty warrior, I guess. Then there's I don't know how to pronounce it, the ZHUGE.
Oh, Zhuge
Yeah, I think that's the guy.
Call me, so this is the Three Kingdoms.
Really?
Kingdoms era, I assume.
I guess so, because there's a familiar name. Also, the guy fights with a big hammer-like thing, which may help in the description. But yeah, But yeah,
this is the romance of the Three Kingdoms.
but
era.
Yes.
but with supernatural stuff,
Yeah.
like the
Yes, supernatural stuff.
yeah. But do you see apa you what's his
Kong Ming,
name
Kong
again?
Ming.
Chulang.
Yeah, just call him Kong Ming.
Okay, Kong Ming. Okay, Kong Ming like grab some weird potion and then transform into a weird biohazard where he has a like protruding arm. No, that's not in Romance in the Kingdoms. Oh, do you ever see a very mutilated giant tiger mauling you in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms? No, I don't think so. There are also weird water fairies. Yeah, so they are like, in terms of enemies, you have your usual yellow turban soldiers, undead yellow turban soldiers, zombies, the mutilated tigers, the water fairies, and also invasions are a thing. Maybe just for the demo lah, but the invasions are a thing. So okay, levels design is your typical Team Ninja soulslike lah. In terms of it's convoluted. Yeah, there are shortcuts, and I think this will be reused multiple times. So what else you guys want to know about Wolong?
I don't know, like, I guess your explanation is pretty good. Like, I've seen the gameplay as well. It was, so I guess one thing again, I have the question again, is besides the gameplay again, how different it is from Neo. Besides, does it feel the same? Does it feel the different? Ataupun this is actually much more different than whatever you played for Neo 1?
I feel like Neo is complex in Neo is complex in the way Dark okay, Neo is based in Dark Souls, right?
Yes.
Okay, so but Neo, what they did is like make it more complex, add in more layers of technical stuff, like the stances, right? High, medium, low thing, kan? Okay, so that's how they approach Neo. For more long, I think they started with looking at Sekiro. Okay, how do we like make it a bit more technical but still have that same kind of aggressive fighting that we want? Because the game doesn't have a stamina.
That's why you can spam. Yeah.
That's why the square triangle thing doesn't have a stamina. Instead, you have the spirit meter to like punish you if you are being a coward, defending too much or dodging too much. But also like rewards you like knowing actually when to press buttons, but in general rewards you every time you press buttons. So yeah, I think the comparisons to Sekiro is, although maybe a bit too cheap shot lah. Can everyone is doing it. It's very easy to do, but it's also very correct. I mean, there is no grappling hook so far, so it's not technically properly Sekiro. But like the staff elements, the very aggressive play.
Yeah.
There's a jump button. So yeah, a lot of them feels like a little bit ish of Sekiro. But you get to create your own character, so that's not Sekiro. There is multiplayer.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, like the game's coming out to Game Pass, yeah. Get a party, get everyone in one game, so at least everyone can at least like attempt to finish the game or get through the boss fight. Because
to beat Wolong will get a tank to beat.
But at least the is still a Team Ninja Souls like lah. In terms of how you explore the world, it will feel very familiar, and then you will hit a very hard roadblock when the boss appears, because oh no, what gimmick is this? Oops, instant death. Oops. No, I think the way they do the souls retrieval is a bit different, but I cannot explain it well enough. Like they call it chi for this one, right? But instead of dropping every chi when you die, you just drop half or some part of it, so you still retain some of your chi when you revive back. But if you want to get your chi back, You don't just like go to the weird spot you die and just press a button. No. You have to defeat the enemy that killed you. You must attain revenge. Oh, also the fun part, the enemy that killed you will be like one tick stronger. There is like another weird system. I cannot remember the name. For not stamina, no. Fortitude? Morale. There's a morale rating, which is also weird. I don't know. It's technically like a relative level system. So if you are like currently morale 0 and you're fighting an enemy morale 0, okay, you can assume it's equal battle. But if you find a morale 5 enemy while you are morale 0, oh no. But if you manage to kill a morale 5 enemy while you are morale 0, you might raise your morale to 1 or 2. You can also permanently raise it by raising your flags, as in like your campfire, your what's they call it in Dark Souls? Bonfire. Lead your bonfire, but here you like you collect flags, battle flags, and then you go pray at them. They are also like not special. I think like optional mini flags that you can raise, which does not act like a bonfire, but you can raise your morale meter by doing that. So at least when you do your trips, you are getting stronger, at least at the level of the area you're going. So there's a lot of interesting systems, but the biggest takeaway is still like, play this game, go ham. Don't be a coward, go ham. Press buttons, see what you do. You don't know what you're doing? It's fine. You'll find out how you'll figure it out in a way. And also, you can also just play it stealth, so no worries. Be a coward in that way is fine also. Yeah, that's all along. It's fascinating stuff. When is it coming out again? I forgot. Later this year or early next year?
I think next year. Early next year. Since it's also coming to basically all platforms and Game Pass.
This will be a fun Game Pass game to suffer together. At least one guy needs to beat the boss. It's fine. The rest can be cannon fodder. No worries.
The block. Yeah, let me beat the boss.
Imagine everyone just stun locking the boss.
Top, left, right, wherever. Just 4 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stalking, man. Oof. Yeah. So Anan.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
No.
Oh. Okay. So shall now go to the news and topics then?
Oh wait. Oh, I thought like we're talking about Walmart again.
No, we're not.
I say, I think I can discuss this with Meck. So there's a certain puzzle game. Yeah.
Puzzle game?
Yeah. A very, how do I say, weird moving puzzle game.
Alchemical properties, some may say.
Yeah. Magic.
Mechanical.
Alchemical. So it's called Opus Magnum, right? Yeah, Opus Magnum. So as opposite to Magnum Opus, which is like the greatest work, I don't know why they call it Opus Magnum. Do you know why, Mac?
I tried to search, but I don't know. But Magnum Opus does, the term also has like relations in the alchemical studies.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they are referencing with the name. But I don't know. Maybe they just want to save themselves from any potential trademark issues or whatever.
I think so.
So they just flip it. No, nobody cares. They still know. Okay, Opus Magnum, Magnum Opus. Oh, you know what? You can flip the Opus in the machine, kan? You can flip and then you can pivot and then you say Magnum Opus still.
Say this is an open-ended puzzle game. So, okay, what does it mean by open-ended? There's a solution, and there are several tools. So you use the tools to get solution. So the game doesn't care how do you do it as long as you fulfill the condition. Yeah. What's your impression, Meck, on Opus Magnum?
This is addicting. I think this is. I think like we can. I can stand by that. This is Zachtronics Magnum Opus. This is the best one of their games.
I would say so. Okay, Zachtronics is popular for logic games, programming games. Essentially programming games. And yeah, I'm with you, Mac. I honestly think that this is Zachtronics Magnum Opus when it comes to making programming game, because it's not like the TIS 100 or the Shenzhen. I forgot the Shenzhen IO. That one's like pure programming. This one's more visual, something more approachable, more fun.
Yeah, so, this one is much appealing. Also, an engaging story.
Yeah, a war between houses. God dang.
I mean, now I know why they went to make a visual novel, because okay, they've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a visual novel. Yes, exactly.
And it works though. The story is really like intriguing. Like it wants you to keep on making this weird what they call it, the transmutation engine lah. Yeah, make you create new products. Like it starts off like very tame, like you have to make shampoo or something like that, and then suddenly you need to make
explosive
bombs. And then you're down in the dump, so you need to make a water purifier. Haha, joke.
Oh no, you don't have elements, so you don't have the fundamental elements. So yeah, you can use converter. Okay.
Wow, you have a converter, element converter. What a weird.
And then by the way, you can use this neutral salts to make night and day element. What? Light and dark element. What the hell is that?
Anyway, but that's the fun with like they decided to let's not just make it educational. Let's went ham with it. Let's make our own make our own universe and do the world building as well. So here we are. We have the alchemists, who basically like your second man in the noble houses that can like provide various kinds of solutions, because they can create literally anything.
Yeah.
With just machines.
Yeah, machines, man. Nano machines, son.
But also the fun part about Opus Magnum is the way the machines look like. The hexagonal aesthetic is like very pleasing.
Very good. It's like, oh man, if you have something like I don't want to misuse this word, but OCD. Or more like a design tendency to make it like look good. This game has it, like the hexagonal works.
But the hexagonal stuff is also like it adds also a little wrinkle to the difficulty, because usually you always think of, if you're gonna rotate something, you always think about rotating it 90 degrees or 45 degrees. This is like 60 degrees.
Yes.
Oh no, there is no straight vertical line. Okay.
It's all diagonals.
You have to play with diagonals. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, and also classic Zachtronics is that for every solution, you get put in a global leaderboard.
Yeah, the leaderboard is actually also clever, because there are 3 leaderboards.
Yep.
One's for cost, one is measuring area, like how big is your contraption, and the other is cycles, in terms of how many turns the machine have to do to complete the job.
Yeah.
And it's a pick 3 solution, in terms of your solution will always have to go either at most fulfill the best of the 2. You can't have both 3. You can't have all 3.
And there's no 3 like the best. Like you cannot get 3. All 3 like the most efficient, let's say. Yeah.
I forgot the three things that you have to pick to in like design things. Like I think like time, effort, and whatever. Like. No,
Yeah.
time, budget.
It's cheap, fast, good.
Yeah, that thing, cheap, fast, good. You know what? It's literally that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's literally that. You have to pick two. So for me, I usually skip cycles because
Same.
for me, I prefer my the way I like program things. Also solve these solutions. The way I do it is like I see it step by step, and I do it like okay, do one here, okay, move one here. I need to know step by step. Every small turn I need to know, and also I have the tendency to like okay, let's not use too many weird complex things because I cannot keep track of everything one by one. So the way it turns out is that I will use the cheapest of the things available,
Which
and
also takes the least area.
yeah. But the you need to like program it like hand keep on counting like okay, turn this way, grab, turn up. Hold on. This one have to like slow down one tick. Okay, move it back here. Okay, preview. Check. Okay. Like I have to do that meticulously over and over. I rather brute force the cycling thing. I mean, I know like usually when I see the problem, I have the big view lah. Okay, do here, and then we need to do this, and then we need to do this. Okay, then we go to the nitty gritty, then the slow parts. Every time, slowly. Okay, combine one element first, and then combine two elements, and then okay, start over, combine one element again.
It takes time, yeah. I mean, it depends on the how do I say this, the problem solving skill of the individual. But the good thing is that as long as you solve the puzzle, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the fun. You can always have different solutions.
Yeah, different unique solutions. But of course, like if you are someone, how is it, of a certain tendency to chase like efficiency, this game is like a bane of your existence. Like, okay, I want to get that smallest gain, and you like wasted 3 hours for just like a few gains. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I did spend like one solution for like 2 to 3 hours. That's normal.
Yeah, oh no. I remembered like taking like the whole night for just two puzzle, like 4 hours. I mean, not to say I did solve. I solved it, but I want to make it optimum.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. It's like, okay, I have done this. It's all sorted, like, but can I make it cheaper?
Yes.
Can I cut one cycle? Can I make it smaller? Can I find you want to squeeze everything to make it the most pleasantly aesthetic and also efficient machine that you can, just to squeeze everything out of it. It's basically the engineering thing lah. Like okay, we have done this, but can we do it better and better and better? Like this is the things that I believe like high competitive engineering areas will do a lot. Like F1, they're gonna squeeze 0.0001 gain. They will squeeze to get that because it's still a gain.
Yeah, they'll spend 10 million to get it on 1/10 of a second.
Yeah, like Opus Magnum really works.
Yeah, one of the best feature of Opus Magnum is you make your solution, you can save it as a GIF file to share the world.
That's amazing.
And it's fun to look to, it's like ketak. You look at that, it's just like, oh. I mean, if you don't know, even if you don't know the concept of the game, but it's still like pleasant, aesthetically pleasant to look at. Okay, this thing turns, combine, go in.
I mean, I have a folder full of the GIFs and solution that I've made. I mean, I can just stare at them the whole day.
Yeah, soundtrack's good. The visual is
Yeah.
top notch.
Story is cool.
Yeah, and even their solitaire game, I guess their mandatory solitaire mini game is also pretty interesting. It takes a while to get around it, but I find it addictive. I forgot you call it Sigma Garden or something. But yeah, it's solitaire, but it plays like marble, with marbles. I thought it was like, is it this Chongka or whatever? Oh, no, it's solitaire. Alright, never mind. Okay.
I thought you said Marvel, so like, what? Marvel?
Yeah, marbles. Like, you're guli, that's why I have to mention Chongka one time, so Mangkala, so...
Panchala.
Manchala, yeah. Play my shot down. Opus Magnum.
If you are into logic puzzles, and especially for the software developers, programmers out there, this is a game to unwind. As counterproductive as it sounds, yes.
Yeah, because you don't see this as work. You don't code with this one, but it still like do the same thing.
You unwind by doing more coding, but yeah, this one's fine. And you see a product instead of like, I don't know, doing a year's work and then get thrown in the trash like all other programmers do. Ouch.
Close to home? Oof.
Maybe. Imagine doing the hard work. Okay, this is especially true for the game developers. Imagine making a game in secret for 4 years and then come new management are like, okay, we don't have budget for this. Cut.
Corners down.
Then you are under NDA for how many years and you will forever cannot talk about it.
Yeah. You go to interview, like, okay, what game has you shipped? Sorry, I'm under NDA. The perils.
Man. And I guess on that note, we can turn the crank to the news.
The news.
When you're... Ooh, I guess we can go. We can go crank off a certain Activision Blizzard then.
Yeah.
Ayo.
I mean, it sounds like the beginning of the end for a lot of things.
Do you know how? Do you know how it is the beginning and end according to Twitter? Is that what's it called? Candleless art for the new character as of right now it's only been like 8. When if it's the usual it would be like what, 100? Not anymore. So okay, so the good news first. We have a new character called Johnny in the Roster of 3. So it is the new Japanese support Kiriko.
Ooh, so okay, support, but how does she work?
I think like according to from what I've seen and from the gameplay, she is more like a mix of who has is it Hanzo or the Genji with the kunais attacks? Is it Genji?
Genji.
Yeah.
The shuriken.
The shuriken. No, she has a kunai, so I guess more or less the closest would be itulah Genji.
Okay.
But she will have like these macam like talismans that heal your teammates.
Oh.
So essentially, she's basically in the spirit of Overwatch. She's basically Lucio, but Japanese fight. Right hand attack, left hand heal. Yeah, basically use Lucio. And she plays, I guess, essentially like I said, it's basically Genji tapi a girl. And I think it's like it can work kan if you're looking at what's it called? Dia punya special it is Kisune punya like her fox friend will like go out and then you attack atau heal teammates atau attack enemies. So basically yeah, it is also Genji's punya dragon attack lah, exactly. Is there any reason why she's essentially the same thing?
I don't know. I haven't followed in a while.
Yeah. Tapi yeah, she'll be part of the new roster. But if you don't play the first game yet, she is part of the battle pass.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. So season 1 starting on October 4 or 7. Let me check. It is yes, betul, October 4. So when the new game comes out, where Overwatch 2 releases, if you haven't played the original game, doesn't matter how many hours you put in, for you have played the game, you will get it for free. Like immediately gets the Kiriko for free. But if you haven't played the game at all, so then this is your first time, she will be in the battle pass at level 55. There's 100 levels.
55.
55. Okay, it's not 100, no, 60, 80, yeah, 80. So 55 out of 80. Imagine the grind.
Don't know about you guys, but have you guys tried to grind a season pass / battle pass?
I've done it twice.
No, I refuse to bow to battle pass.
I had spent I think like $60, 60 ringgit on Call of Duty Battle Pass, so I am part of the problem. Yes.
Okay, but have you tried to grind to the end?
Yes, I have tried it once.
No.
How long did it take?
Oh, a month and a half. If you don't stop playing, because the battle pass usually lasts around 80 days, 84 days. So I guess I went at 40. Yeah, 40 days. So half of my time. So basically like 2 out of 5 playtime sessions is just trying to grind out my Call of Duty battle pass before it ends.
So you see, I think we have reached a point where battle pass that one time seems like, okay, I think this is a good idea for monetize it, and then we said, oh no, the dread is kicking in.
Yes.
Oh no. Now that every time I look at a game that has introduced a battle pass, doesn't matter if it's call it a season pass or whatever, yeah, but that Fortnite style battle pass, kan?
Yep.
Every time I dread that, oh no, I have to grind, I have to make this my daily life. I need to log in every day.
At least 1 hour. Like, yeah, if you have a battle pass, you have to play at least 1 hour. So that, okay, I've reached like 2 levels at least. So, okay, on track.
But there's also a weird problem in a way that it encourages you to like play daily, but not in long sessions too much. So there was a point in when Fall Guys started with season 1, right? I played that a lot, but I played that like because I was obsessed with it for like a week or 2. But every day I wanted to play a bit longer, but no, the rewards are terrible after you finish your daily. So okay, have to wait. Okay, next week, okay, new weeklies, new dailies, okay, do that. Alright, like play the first 2-3 hours, okay. And then if you want to play more, or rewards are diminished. Oh no.
Yeah, like
so it encourages you to have a routine. So you can't just have bursts of time like, okay, I want to get all the season pass 1 thing in like 2 to 3 days and I'll be done with it. Nah, cannot. You have to commit every day. Oh, as if it's like, oh yeah, part of your daily life. Imagine, okay lah, there would totally be like people who play Overwatch to every day because of this. But are they the same people who gonna play Fall Guys every day as well? Are they gonna be playing Forza Horizon 5 every day as well? Are they gonna be the people who play Call of Duty every day? Cannot.
No.
Are they gonna be the people who play Destiny every day? Nah. There's a problem where you have to commit to one. You cannot commit to many.
Okay, like I'm interested because according to the picture that Activision showed us, at their what's someone called it, their article. experience required for Kiriko herself is only 10,000 XP, which is I think that's already a red flag because usually a match, how many XP you get for a match usually, Anan?
I completely forgot.
I think if I want to guess, it's around 200 to 400 eh?
Okay lah, fair guess lah, around the hundreds.
Yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
god, how many games do you need then? So you need at least 10 games to get 1,000.
100 games.
Okay,
Oh,
I think that's
God.
a bit conservative. Okay, let's assume like an average of 7 games per 1,000.
Yo, yeah, no. Oh my god, 10. Yeah, that means, oh god, that's a lot of games just to get it. That, like, if you haven't played Overwatch 1, oh, that is a grind to get it. Ooh.
I get that the reasoning they want to do this is that, okay, let's not have everyone spamming all Kirikos. I mean, they cannot do that, but I mean, like, everyone is like buying the wanted to get Kiriko right now, day one, because she's unlocked. But every team now has like a hero limit, so everyone is like buying the spot. But, oh no, I want to pick Kiriko. I want to pick Kiriko.
Yeah, there's only 5 cats, so you need only 2 supports, 1 DPS, 1 tank,
And no duplicate heroes.
and 1 notification. Oh no. Ooh, it's gonna be very interesting. This is good. Yeah, like it's going to backfire on them because god damn, it's already hard enough to get like to get the places now.
I mean, if it says like level 10 or level 15, something a bit more attainable, I would understand where they're coming from, because I know I can see the problem with everyone like wanting to play the same character day one and spamming them all over. But level 55?
Level 85, that's basically like almost the end, yeah. Almost to the end of the, if you see the picture, like, it's like page 6 out of 8. So basically that's almost the end.
I
Holy
assume
shit.
people casual Overwatch 2 players will have problems with trying to
Yeah.
get Kiriko if they just play on the weekends.
Yeah. Do you know how Battlefield does it? Battlefield also has a battle pass, which weird flex game that has all like 1,000 players at a time, but okay. And their new character, the last 2 characters they have added is always at level 3. So basically, alas sekejap je. Play a few match, you get level 3, okay, you get the new character. You can basically stop playing there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. If you wanna lock it to the battle pass, make it very attainable.
Easy. Like 3 to 5 levels is good enough. Like the casual won't play above 5. I'm pretty sure he won't go at least 5.
55 is way too deep in there. Oh no, cannot. I think there will be one day a study of how many people complete the battle pass, and you can see the percentage of stopping at 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%, and then a very long. I think there's gonna be
0.01%.
there's gonna be like, I don't know, a bell curve of how many completion of the battle pass. You can see like the dedicated people who actually 100% them, how many? Probably not much. And then the people who are like barely play the game, how on this end, like probably with more data, then people know like this is probably a bad idea to put a free character way deep in the battle pass.
55 is too far, not gonna lie. Like they have 80 and they have 80 tiers. That I think is also quite stretch. 80 tiers, holy shit.
Okay, in the 80 tiers, how much of it is like bullshit unlocks?
Most of it, I think. So, okay, according to me, besides Kiriko, epic skins, charms, souvenirs, intros, and emotes, victory posts, name cards. Yeah, a lot of faff lah, basically.
Oh yeah, or do you want your new epic game card?
Do you want your epic game card? I've been using, like, before I stopped playing Overwatch, I've just used the taco. And that's it.
We have 10 new ones in this battle
Yep,
pass.
10 different tacos. Let's go.
This one taco with red background, taco with green background, taco with blue background, and then next season
Yes.
taco with blue background with sprinkles on top.
Yeah. At least like the other two characters, Sojourn and Junker Queen is at least it's free. Yeah, at least it's on. Basically, yeah. Just when you play the game, you get that for free, but not Kiriko for some reason. That's weird.
That's because she is tied specifically to the season 1. So the idea is for Overwatch 2 moving forward, and they will have a battle pass where one season they will add one new hero, or one season they will add one new map. For season 1 and season 2, I think they're gonna add one hero that is within the pass. And then after that, they will alternate the season lah. Okay, I don't know, is it 3, 5, 7 or 4, 6, 8?
Oh my
But
God. Okay,
either one, that'll be the hero season.
So that means technically they can vault a hero then. Let's say for that season again. Oh no, let's say Symmetra is getting kidnapped. You're gonna play Symmetra for that whole season. They can do that technically.
They didn't say that, but I hope they didn't go that route. But
I hope so. Oh my god, that is. Oh, imagine a pro player tend to play. It was a better that season because I'm sorry, it's the lore. What the season canon says she's been kidnapped.
imagine if a pro player wants to play a certain character. Oh no, I haven't unlocked them last season.
Oh my god.
Okay, but still, okay, on that one, I was very much mad at that thing as well. But then Blizzard said that the heroes that appeared in previous seasons will have a way to unlock through, I don't know, quote unquote challenges or whatever. So they'll be unlockable in some other ways lah, but we have no idea how the unlocking mechanism works.
Okay, I know. I think like it's gonna be like in Call of Duty. Can't remember referencing Call of Duty again, but well, what are you gonna do? It is the same publisher.
Actively,
So in Call of Duty, yeah, it is. It is now part of Activision Blizzard. So I think like the way they did it, and for let's say Vanguard, is that let's say you do 30 sniper shots, you can unlock this hero immediately, because you start as like, I think for Call of Duty you start with 5 characters and then you get 12 if you do certain challenges like snipe 20 people or kill 50 people using the SMG like that. So I guess it's gonna be like that.
Hopefully so, and hopefully again attainable. I just want it to be attainable. I don't want it to be a ridiculous grind. Imagine if you miss
20 people to throw 20 people into the pit at Greece using Hammond.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wait, if they go like specific land, that kind of specific and oh man.
Try to kill one person using Mercy.
Using
Oh,
only
no.
Mercy handguns, get
Using
100
only, yeah.
get 100 total kills.
Oh my! Oh, that is evil. Ooh.
You will just see Mercy gung-hoing themselves with a gun rather than playing for the team. Why? Because
Mercy heal. Shut up! I'm trying to get my challenge.
I want my Kiriko. God damn it! Shut up. And proceeds to only get 1 kill per match on that match, and everybody
oh my God,
hates
100
it.
match.
Imagine they have to like do that 100 times. Oh god.
Hey, they might do that so that you can clear your battle pass. Imagine that's how you clear your battle pass. Arbitrary bullshit like that. Aduh.
Itulah. I mean, in some ways, I think some people will be excited to invest their life and blood into Watch 2 with this stuff now that they are going free to play as well, right? But for those people who are looking from the outside and thinking, oh no, if I'm going in here, it's gonna be a commitment. Let's just say no. You know what, Blizzard? You have to pay me to play Overwatch 2. You say it's free, then you have to pay me, then I play.
No more free keys because the game is free. Haha.
Okay lah, moving on lah.
Moving on. Oh yeah, last week they finally. I guess this is a way to get people into eating pizzas again. So last week they have announced a Genshin Impact collaboration with Domino Pizzas Malaysia. And for the low price of $29.95, you can get one regular pizza, garlic bread, Pepsi, and then Genshin fluff. But if you want to go fancy, you can also have the emergency food combo for 3 people, which is two regular pizzas, 1 breadstick, 1 chicken wing, 1 soft drink, 1.5 liters, and more guff. Now, this is not me being irritated that there's no promo near my house, sadly.
Wait, is this like a limited store, or is it?
Yeah, it's a limited store, yep.
Okay.
Like in Selangor, there's only like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 if you count Cyberjaya. I mean, my friend, a close friend of mine on my Discord, he actually drove to Seminary just to get it. So props to him.
Oh man, the Genshin Impact fans are real.
We went to the
AMG,
Yeah.
AMG,
Yeah,
You can
and-
see the Genshin line.
Yep.
You can literally, it's literally like one full circle. Trying to enter the Genshin, the only Genshin booth.
And I can see it from our stats on the website as well.
Genshin news coming in. All the traffic.
Imagine. Okay, so I guess I get where they're getting, because okay, a bit of attention again. Genshin right now is hella big. Like everybody, it's either you're playing it or your brother or sister are playing.
Or your boss.
Or your boss. Yeah, there was one tweet that's amazing. Like some boss like caught his employee playing Genshin, and instead of doing shit, they actually just show, oh, here's my progress right now. And there's a Genshin anime coming as well, right? By UFO table.
Yeah.
Can't escape from crossing fate. You can expect Blizzbull Cross Tag Battle number 2 featuring Genshin Impact as a playable cast.
Oh my god, Lumin of Ether as a character. No, imagine like, I just had a bad thought. The next multiplayer update just put in like Genshin stuff.
Paimon versus Neko Arc. Who wins?
Oh, let's
Battle
go.
of the annoying mascots.
Yes. My god. That sounds terrible, and that's gonna play terrible. I mean,
As it should.
as it should, yeah. I mean, as well. How many Genshin have made in the past 3 years?
Probably.
I think so.
Safe to say at least $2 billion. What is it?
Do we have the numbers? I don't know.
Oh, let me check.
Well,
$1
when?
billion every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
$1 billion.
Yeah, according to Forbes on May, yep, Genshin Impact is making $1 billion every 6 months.
Bang.
2 billion a year.
It's a Primo Gems.
No, that's even more. 12 billion a year.
1 billion every 6 months. So yeah, $2 billion. So they've been on. My God! No wonder they can afford like a UFO table. They don't have to. They don't have to like. No, we're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay satellite. No, we want to pay the best. We want the spectacle.
Yeah, we want the best. You have a table best graphics anyway.
Hello, cowards should have just called Studio 28 and then bankrupt them in the
One Jojo. Let's do Jojo.
Then bankrupt them for the inside because they have to juggle Genshin and Jojo. Look at it. Look at it. If people just like avoided like a tax scam recently, if I'm not mistaken.
I forgot.
Pretty sure, like, yeah, you have to table like they were investigated for tax scam, something like, yeah, tax evasion, yeah. They were recently, I think, like, not like this, like last year, they were investigated for tax evasion, which says a lot why they take on this project.
Oh wait, I was mistaken. Jojo is David production, right?
Yeah,
Studio
David.
is Naruto, yeah. Also, or maybe Trigger, I don't know.
No, Trigger's already busy. Trigger is already busy with that. They
What
can't
do you
that.
want Genshin Impact Unhinged?
Oh, I would not watch that. Not gonna lie.
Okay, what kind of studios are there other than UFO Table? I mean, they make paid unlimited blade work.
Chef,
So yeah.
fucking chef. Chef will be crazy as well. Oh, the tilt. Imagine the likes of Ganyu or Amber doing the tilt. The iconic tilt. My God. What are they working on right now? They're working on Ruby. They're working on Ruby. The anime Ruby. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's an interesting surprise. Ruby anime.
They're working on the
Roster have money still, eh?
I guess there's one way to get money back. Just give it to Chef. Okay. Yeah. Last year, UFO Table has been allegedly evaded 137 million yen of taxes. I guess they want to pay back. Oh, might as well. Okay, sign the contract with the devil, I guess. There is Hoyoverse and the money black hole that is Genshin Impact. $1 billion is a lot. Even potong with taxes, there's probably like still 700 million to spend.
Primo Gems.
Primo Gems. You know what? Genshin is now its own economy. You just funneling money into each other. It's now its own economy. And it will now, and by this time next year, it will be registered in the world of banks as its own currency. Primo Gems as a currency.
Oh my God, Primo Gems is a legit tender.
We literally have 2 billion. Yeah.
Ethereum, Primo Gems, new currency.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm looking at the roadshow schedule. Oh, today was in Kampa. Today as in yesterday lah, September 18. Domino's Kampa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kelantan though.
Yeah, they went to wild places for their road shows.
Kelantan though.
Yeah.
Kota Baru. I'm impressed. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
The
Another one in Perak is Meru Raya, close to my hometown. I'm like, it's a small Domino's, man. I'm like, I cannot imagine people coming there.
And everybody congregated
No,
just
it's
for...
a big one. It's a big one, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it should be okay. I forgot. That one's in Silibin. The Meru Raya one is a big restaurant, yeah. Should be good. But yeah, Meru Raya.
Imagine the whip invasion there. For one day, Domino's is packed. Why?
Yep.
Because of they want some weird goodie bag. That's it. And some pizza lah, sure. The pizza was optional.
not, yeah.
They just want the
I
weird
guess
greeting card, the pins, the bag.
Yeah, fine. I will have one pepperoni pizza, whatever.
I have classified chicken. Thank you.
Classified chicken.
So good, they have to keep it secret.
Okay. Classified. Oh.
Okay, what else? Kind of news we have. We're done with
Oh, yeah.
Genshin, okay?
Yeah, we're done with Genshin. Yeah, we're done with Genshin. That is big sadness. Yeah, we won't get Primal Village's food. Like someone little, like I saw someone on AMG when we went there. Someone was literally not burning, cosplaying as a military guy with a complete like MRE punya heat up punya ration stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were so they put in like a cup, the metal cup and the stove, and then they're basically just cooking paimon. I guess it works. Yeah, it is technically MRE.
I mean, it works.
Emergency food. Ha ha ha.
Right. So the final story is the death of one game title that is Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
Press
So no
F.
more Yakuza. No more.
No more Yakuza.
The end of the Yakuza.
At least the namesake.
I'm still gonna call it Yakuza. Yeah, like it's like it's like that one road in Kuala Lumpur. It's now called Jalan Yaya Petra, but I just call it Jalan Semara because that's what I remember from my uni days until now.
But this is the other way around.
No, this is already, yeah.
Because this is changing the name to the original Japanese name.
Ryuga Gotoku.
The non-localized name, Ryuga Gotoku. Or as it's translated into English, like a dragon.
So in Malay, what? Bagaikan naga.
Macam naga.
Macam naga.
It rhymes with Mutiara Naga.
Time.
So how? Wait, like, executive they change it at 8 and not 7. Imagine like a dragon, 7 like a dragon.
Come again? Or like...
Yeah, like a dragon. Like, imagine they change it at 7, so it's basically like a dragon 7, like a dragon.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, because the title is Yakuza
The
Like a
title is,
Dragon.
Yeah, it's basically double naming itself as again.
I mean, if they're gonna remaster the game in the future and they're gonna have to like Yakuza Like a Dragon 7 or something, they have to put the 7 back somewhere because now this is the only English title without a number, but it's actually a mainline series game. So it's the weird one out. Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5, Yakuza Song of Life, Yakuza Like a Dragon 8.
Yeah, I mean it's not uncommon. Like Gears of War, they call it Gears for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they just call it Gears for 5 to 6. Yeah, from Gear Tactics to now, it's just called Gears. There's no war because technically there's no war in the game anymore.
Oh, that's why they call it. Really?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there's no war anymore.
I thought they would just wanna like distance themselves from the other GOW game.
No, yeah,
God of War. So they did do it because
technically yes, but then also like according to the law, it's already like end of the war. The locus is now gone.
and you know what? And you know what? For Yakuza, this is also technically for the law because at the end of Yakuza Like a Dragon, spoilers, the Yakuza has disbanded.
See?
It's a literal plot point. It is a thing. It has happened.
That's
like
not.
Like the because the whole bit about the Yakuza series is that they are always revolving around the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance, right? The big Yakuza clans. One based in Tokyo, one is like I don't know where's the Omi alliance based on.
Kyoto.
Outside Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
And the big pivotal point is that they even called one of the chapters in Yakuza Like a Dragon is basically, I think it's chapter 12, the end of the Yakuza. Literally that. And then they have like, we have all disbanded. And then the end of the story is that, so what's the ex-Yakuza people are gonna do? Let's form a security company lah. At least we know how to fight. So they are like reforming back into society in some way. So in a lot of ways, that's a good time to like switch the name. Like Yakuza is less of a plot point now.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, like yes, it makes sense now. There's literally no reason why he's gonna call Yakuza.
Heck, Kazuga is barely a Yakuza.
Man's
During the
already
whole-
a bum. Yeah, man's literally a bum.
Like I think his whole. No, I think like only the first 2 or 3 hours he was a Yakuza man, and then the whole
No,
bit is
yeah.
like he's basically jobless, he's homeless.
Yeah, by Act 3, yeah, because Act 1, Act 2 is Act 1 introduction, Act 2 the aftermath, Act 3 is where you're now homeless. Have fun racing this Mario Kart slash bicycle trash collecting thing.
At least we spared from like being called like a Dragon Quest.
Oh my god.
Because that's a Square Enix IP. Because someone might have thought about it. Someone have that cheeky thought about it. Hey, we're gonna do RPG right for the next 8 game. Speaking of the 8 game, I think let's just go through the big announcement from RGG Studios. They have announced 3 games coming from the Like a Dragon series.
Yep.
The furthest is the mainline Like a Dragon game lah. Like a Dragon 8 coming to 2024. Yes, coming to PS4.
The last, will they have like a trailer for the end of the PS4? The reference like this is the final game for the PlayStation 4. That'd be nice.
Can't remember it's also for Xbox One, but I think so.
I
Maybe?
think it's also for Xbox One is also. Ooh,
Wild
bad
times.
games, yeah, damn bad for both games.
But the wildest thing is the 1 minute teaser trailer. Kazuga literally said it's hero time. And he hero all over the place. No, not really there. But hero time he did say. At least in the translated subtitle lah. And also accompanying him is...
Yes, Ryu Narukami from Persona 4.
Crossover thing.
Nero from the Devil May Cry series.
I mean, they did say Yakuza 7 was the adult version of Persona, so yes, might as well.
That's the thing. Oh my god. The many comparisons and being meme on. Kiryu got the drape, man. I didn't expect him to change his image like this way.
Yep. The hair is like.
I want can when the game launches 24, I want a bonkers punya reasoning. Why is he wearing that? No, it's for the security punya tu. I swear.
My head canon is either they're gonna do the Kazuga gag again, where his iconic hairstyle is because of a bad haircut and he just kept it. Or the other is that suddenly Kiryu becomes a K-pop stan.
I want that as a side quest. That would be funny as hell.
I mean, he used to support a certain idol when he was working as a taxi driver, so it's not far off.
Oh my god, that would be perfect.
It's a very jarring to see because I think this was announced at the last bit of the this was the last of the 3 announcements because before that they announced Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name.
Oh yes, the final Kiryu game.
For real this time, for real.
For real, yeah, this one the for real this time.
Also, this title would be a pain to translate if they didn't just go ham in like, just translate the Japanese, it's fine.
Oh, put it the whole thing. They know.
Very serious Kiryu. I don't know what he's meditating. The game will be a beat 'em up style brawler. It's a brawler one.
Final, yeah, it will. Yeah, I think this will be like the final game with the brawler one, like the brawler punya mechanics.
Which should
explain.
explain.
Plus Ishin as well, but we'll get to that later.
I mean, Ishin is technically not okay lah. But for this one, it's bridging the gap between Yakuza. Yakuza 6 to Like a Dragon 8.
Okay.
So okay, I thought it doesn't change that much, judging from his cameo in Like a Dragon or whatever. let's go. This probably gonna be a somber story coming out 2023. And the closest to release is the remake to Like a Dragon Ishin.
Yep.
Which was never released outside of Japan.
But thanks to a certain game about Tsushima Island, yeah, it's viable now.
It's a remake. Curiously, this remake is being running on Unreal Engine 4 rather than their in-house Dragon Engine.
Ooh, it's a testbed as well.
Yeah, I think they're just like trying some stuff right now. So interesting, they went this way. Also for the remake, the whole gimmick of Yakuza Ishin, Like a Dragon Ishin, and Like a Dragon, what's the other period game, Kaizen or something.
Yeah,
something like that, right? Okay, those two games, the gimmick is that you see characters from Like a Dragon, but they are actually playing the rules of historical figures.
Okay, yeah, historical figures, yep.
So that's not Kiryu. He sounds like Kiryu. He looks like Kiryu, but what's his name? I remember the last one, Ryoma or something.
It is Sakamoto Ryoma. That's the character Kiryu Kazama's playing.
Yeah.
That's the historical character.
Yeah, that's the historical character. Yeah, Sakamoto.
So a lot of the characters in Like a Dragon Ishin are all like, oh, this guy was from Yakuza 0. Oh yeah, for the remake, they actually brought in the 3 bosses from Yakuza 0 to replace already previous characters. So now that's why you see Akuze, Amano, and Shibusawa back suddenly appeared in the event. Like, oh, why are they here glamming it up? Oh, because they are depicting new characters. I think all the villains from the Yakuza series appear in Like a Dragon Ishin. Like Hanjugi is also playing a role. I cannot remember. Which is weird because he has that Korean white hair cut. In a period Japan piece. Sure?
Oh my god. I randomly just Google search Sakamoto Ryoma again. You have 4 different versions of Sakamoto. You have Kiryu Sakamoto, the Fate Go Sakamoto, what's this? The Lancer Sakamoto. What else? What's this from? Azulen Sakamoto, Ryoma Sakamoto. The Honkai Impact Sakamoto. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Like, the actual multiverse character. Yeah, this is fun. This is actually a fun new hole to fall into.
Yeah, we should have Marvel characters play as our local fairy tale hero. So Hantua is Captain America. Ajabal is Tony Stark.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know the reception. It will be either a good thing or oh my god, we are going to get bodied hard by everyone on Twitter.
Either way, engagement.
Yes. So yeah, Ishin, the man without name.
The man who erased his name.
The man who erased it. Yes. Yeah, that really does sound like a visual novel. Not a visual, like a novel title.
I pegged that as Japanese media name.
Yeah. The man's about to sell. Like
the man who sold the world.
The man who sold the world. Yeah. Like no, this is like those books that you found at Kinokuniya, like for half off. The man who erased his name.
The fact that even the title design is like that, like whoa, somber. What's going on here?
No.
And then just a post with Kiryu with the drip.
The man who cut his hair.
who bleach his hair. Like the fact that he's gonna have like a very depressing route, and then he will reappear again in this wacky, zany new adventure with Kasuga is just like, wow, bonkers.
And then people will not question it at all. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's the true Yakuza way. Don't question.
Yeah, left serious, super serious drama. Right, yes, wacky.
I hope it goes double down with Kasuga's delusional thoughts again. Let us fight more weird things because of his imagination, which is just actually beating up like random Japanese dudes.
Random turn-based random Japanese dude beating up.
But in his mind, that's like the Royal Knight of whatever. Oh, I mean that guy. Yakuza Like a Dragon has you fight what do you call it? An excavator, a crane. Yeah, a crane.
Yes.
The operating crane. A chimp operating a crane.
Yeah.
So
the epitome of don't worry about it.
anything goes. Have your serious plot, have your wacky one. I love it. 2 more years, it's fine. We'll wait.
But let us have this the serious games and 2024. Yes, we back. We wacky again.
Put on your clown shoes. Let's go. I guess on that note, we have to end the podcast.
Oh yeah, another news.
Oh?
Our locally sourced kaiju game is now importing some new cats.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yes, GigaBash
Big get.
and Godzilla finally.
Big get from Japan. No wonder they went to GGS.
Yeah, we got Gojira. Finally.
Like we asked for Papa Zola, but they went all in to get the big monster themselves.
Yes.
Yep.
It's also which means there's a door of possibility for Papa Zola.
I thought you were gonna say Ultraman, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Ultraman too. Yeah, I mean the Gojira is Toho, right? So next is Subaraya.
Oh, different companies. I thought they are the same. Okay. But still, you know, it's established enough to like get a big IP to like invest in. Cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, Pacific Rim next.
Gypsy Danger. Okay.
Ooh, please.
Just because of the name.
Tapi it's not. Tapi it's not under Guillermo del Toro anymore kan lah. That is. Oh well.
Nah, just grab the original one. Just grab the original Meck and we'll be good to go.
Yep. Can don't look at the Netflix one. No. Just the first one. That's it. Alright, so that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
We can wrap it up. So what's on the thumbnail?
Ooh. Oh, okay, I know. The Cyberpunk logo, but under the title is another Cyberpunk.
No, Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Exactly.
Evolving gun.
Yes.
Oh no, the M4 is evolving.
Yeah. Yes. And then I guess spirit meter or just a meter.
A meter? For what again? A meter?
A meter. I don't know. A spirit meter, a stamina meter.
Oh, the spirit meter. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. The spirit meter. And Kiryu with the drip.
Yes, Kiryu the drip.
And yes, we're gonna have to plaster some Supreme logos on his jacket there. It kind of looks like that Goku with the drip, right?
Yeah.
You know what? We should just Photoshop that one and just post it as a shit post anyways. What's coming up on GameMatters.com? Where can we find you? Social links.
Okay, I'll go first. I am Daniel, and you can follow me on my Twitter. That is FL4KY. I have a review of the new Acer Nitro 5 coming to the website soon. And a hint is very diva.
Very what?
a diva of a computer. Okay, Anan?
Yeah. This is Anan. You can find me on Twitter. Drop near DR4UPN1R, DR4UPN1R. Nothing in the pipeline right now, but there's a VR game I'm previewing right now, so we'll see how it goes. Meck?
And I have been Amirul Mekronos Ashraf, MECKRONOS. Find me on Twitter there. I've just posted a review for a quote-unquote racing game. It's called You Suck at Parking.
Which we featured in Steam Next Fest.
Yep.
Somewhere like last year, I believe.
Last year. It's been a while.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Good fun. And yes,
Yeah.
your parking abilities will be significantly challenged by twisting roads, the cops, it's the roses.
The roses, yes, it's British.
And also
It's the roses.
various weird gimmicks like a bullet hell segment. So yeah, go look at the review. I'm saying too much already. That's your lot. That's dia.log, the Gamer Matters podcast, and
I hope that game without that Kiryu game has Bakamitai at least.
Oh.
It has to. It is traditions. Damn it. The dummy.
dummy death, dummy may cry.
Dummy may cry.
That may cry.
Oh no, he will cry in this one, right?
Yeah, the dummy
Dummy may
cry.
cry.
Dummy may cry.
Damn it.